Hello, I'm Hanley Riggs.
And I'm Camden Morris.
And you're watching the Vision News Network.
Welcome to the mid-semester edition of VNN. Midterms are among us, and we're here to deliver a mid-semester check-in for the fall of 2022.
Speaking of midterms, the Lila D Bunch Library on campus offers students many resources for their academic pursuits.
VNN's Kaylee Doherty gives us an inside look.
The Lila D Bunch Library is the perfect place to grab a book, do some research, or study for an upcoming test. Located on Belmont Boulevard, the Bunch Library holds 4 floors of resources for student success, as well as a Lou Art Gallery and gallery of iconic guitars. And what is your position here at the library?
So I work in access services. There are lots of different student workers here, and we work in the desk through those double doors. You'll see us, and we're just there to help you out, grab books, anything you need. On the second floor, that's the bulk, that's most of the books that we have, and they cover a wide variety of topics. So I'm a theater education major. I have spent a lot of time in the P section looking at a lot of different plays, stuff like that, but we have theater books, we have theater history books, we have normal history books, we have religion books, really anything that you could think of.
What services does the library provide for students?
Okay, so a library is unique on campus, and on campuses just because we have 3 functions that we provide. So we have space, and then we have collections, resources, and then we also have human expertise in the form of our librarians. We have 4 study rooms that are available to students. We have 3 floors of study space. We have 400 plus seats for students. We have a print collection of about 180,000 titles, not as well used, but our database is our top used resource.
I know a lot of students don't know, but there's a music library downstairs too. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so we have a music library that serves the purpose of providing unique materials for our School of Music and also our Curb College of Entertainment and Music Business. And then we also have the Frederick Hart Studio Museum, and all these spaces are available to students for free. They're all wonderful spaces for inspiration and for just enjoyment.
So you're a sophomore, and this is your first time at the library. What are your first thoughts, first impressions?
Honestly, I really like it here. It's a super cozy spot to come up and study, and it's honestly really, really quiet. One of the quietest spots I've found on campus, so it's great.
When is the Lila Library open for students?
We are open 7 days a week. Right now, we are open till midnight from Sunday until Thursday. On Fridays and Saturdays, we are open from 9 until 4:30. And then hopefully around midterms, we will open up overnight.
Open 7 days a week, the Lila Library is your go-to place for technology, music scores, literacy, learning, and more. Further information can be found online at www.belmont.edu/library. For VNN, I'm Kaylee Doherty. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Kaylee. I'm glad our students have the resources they need to succeed in their classes.
Now that fall is officially among us, the start of basketball season is just around the corner.
VNN's AJ Weiss spoke to both the men and women's teams about their upcoming seasons.
Basketball season is just around the corner, and I'm here at the Curb Event Center where all the action takes place this season. Basketball at Belmont always brings a plethora of excitement.
Tessa Miller to Macy Culbertson, got the 3.
Last season, the women's team made history by toppling the University of Oregon in double overtime and then just coming up short to Tennessee, while the men fell to Vanderbilt in the NIT.
Oh, for sure. The atmosphere is great. When we were in Knoxville, so many people came to support us, and it made us feel amazing. And I feel like it would probably, help us get those wins and almost beat Tennessee. To have that support and know you guys were behind us, it meant everything to us. So, yeah, we were really grateful.
Well, I think what's unique and different about sports is anytime you make a run and you finish your year with momentum like we did, and obviously it didn't end how we wanted. We were, a basket away from going to a Sweet 16. And I think our players, rather than having a feeling of accomplishment, there's more of a hunger and a desire to do more. And that's fueled their off season, and they've done a really good job of, I think, staying hungry through this process.
Although there have been several changes made over the offseason, both teams are fired up to begin their season again.
We are excited about our new guys. It's unusual for us to have so many new faces, 8 total, and 6 of those guys freshmen that are going through college workouts for the first time. And they all bring their own individual skills, and there's something to be excited about for each and every one of them. Naturally, we've got 2 transfers who are experienced, and Keyshawn Davidson and Drew Freiberg, who have stepped right in like veterans. It feels like they've been here for years. But, I think collectively they're going to give us what we need them to.
It's definitely going to be a challenge, but we're ready for it. This is a good step for this program, and I'm excited to play in it. A good brand of basketball and show what I can do in the MVC.
Right now, I feel like we look pretty good. I feel confident about taking us to the MVC and hopefully winning it. I think our newbies are fitting in really well, and they can help us make a long run in the tournament and stuff. So I feel really good about this year.
Yeah, so the Missouri Valley's new. Obviously, for us, every game is going to feel like a non-conference game for this first year, being in a new conference and a new league. And there's some stable programs that have been around for a long time and been doing it the same way for a long time. In Northern Iowa, Drake, Illinois State is in that mix as well. But then there's also some new, a lot of new coaches, a lot of new players, a lot of roster turnover in our league.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a new challenge. I think it's one that we're ready for. I'd feel better if we had a little bit more experience coming back, and but that's each season is different. Some teams are loaded with upper class guys and experience, and some have a lot of new faces like this one, and it's kind of the job of our team and our staff to figure out how to put all the pieces together and give ourselves the best chance to win.
Coach Brooks also spoke about how much student support means to his team.
And I know how much work and just how much our players have built it for this university and to represent these students and these faculty and everyone who's come before. And to see that be appreciated and valued by our students was the best moment for me as a head coach, because I felt like these players helped to build that. It hasn't been there before. We have never felt it like that before. And so for us, everything we've done this summer is to prepare to give our students everything we have. And Louisville is coming to our arena for a reason, so our students can be in that gym and watch us compete against a top 5 team in the country, a team that went to the Final Four last year. And so I'm doing everything I can to bring in that caliber of opponent so our students can enjoy these games. And man, it was amazing. That support changed everything for this program, and I'm hoping that continues.
Sounds like there's a hunger brewing, and we're looking forward to the start of the 2022-23 Belmont basketball season. For VNN, I'm AJ Wiest.
Thanks, AJ. I'm looking forward to supporting our Bruins in the stands.
This fall, a new building has joined the university's skyline.
Caldwell Hall finally opened its doors to students after almost 2 years of construction.
VNN's Georgia Hamby gives us a tour of the new residential hall.
Belmont's brand new Caldwell Hall is now open for residential living. Caldwell is now home to more than 600 upperclassmen residents, making it the largest hall in Belmont's history. It now joins Tall Hall, completed in 2018, and the residential village on the south side of campus. The building features apartment-style rooms ranging from 1 to 6 bedrooms, and apartments with 2 or more bedrooms have a full kitchen. Residents will have access to 2 outdoor courtyards, a brand new fitness center located in the basement, new laundry machines, and a 2-story lobby and gathering area. So what do you like about the new building?
Apart from it being brand spanking new, I like the views. I have a lot of friends that live up on the 10th floor, so I go visit them. It's really nice, really cool view of the Nashville Bowl, nice geometric shapes you get to see of Nashville. It's pretty neat. Apart from that, it's a really convenient spot to be on campus. You're right next to all the main academic buildings, and then you're kind of near the CAF and whatnot, so everything's kind of close by. And I'm kind of here with my friends, so it's pretty nice too.
Was this your first choice for housing this year?
Yes, this was our first choice, and we got it, so it's really lucky.
Why was it your first choice?
We were just excited about the new building, like hearing everything about it, and like seeing like the thing that they had up. We were like, oh, we really want to live there and just try it out. So yeah.
And would you recommend living here?
Yes, it's super nice, and it's just like a good place to be.
I love my room too, but I also love the community in my hall especially because I have some really great residents, and I just love getting to meet the new people around here, especially because they're coming from everywhere and it's a brand new building, so we're all setting this up really well, I feel like.
I lived in Heron my freshman year, and then I was an RA in Dickens last year. So it's definitely different from Heron, being that it's apartment style. And it's also very different from Dickens just because all the furniture is new, the view is very new for me, and just being able to like connect with so many of my residents rather than just like half of the side of the floor has been a really cool experience for me.
With the ever-expanding population of Belmont, I'm sure we'll be seeing more additions to residential living on campus and in the near future. For VNN, I'm Georgia Hamby.
Thanks, Georgia. I can't believe how much our university has grown.
And Belmont isn't the only thing growing. The city of Nashville is getting bigger by the day.
With a large population comes lots of diversity and an abundance of different cultures.
VNN's Angelina Sinicola takes us to Nashville's 2022 Culture Festival.
1 in every 6 residents in Nashville is born in another country. And the 2022 Nashville Cultural Festival is a great free event that allows a deeper look into the makeup of Nashville. Through performances, hands-on activities, and of course, all the food, festival enjoyers glance into around 70 different exhibitors. Walking around Centennial Park, attendees are immersed in the culture and an amazing opportunity to see how a whole community comes together to celebrate Nashville. What drew you to coming to the festival this year?
I'm here for 2 reasons. One, because I work for Tennessee Justice for Our Neighbors, a local nonprofit that has a table here, so I've been doing outreach for them. And then my second reason is I'm very excited about all the food and performances today.
Now, what has been your favorite part of the festival so far?
My favorite part, I get to see a lot of different countries, different nations. And I met a Nigerian too, that's from Nigeria. And I got to see a lot of different dogs. I love dogs.
Yeah, I'm a foodie, so my first part is the food. I mean, I got to try the French cheese and bread, and that's been fun.
Is this the first time you guys are coming to the festival, or do you do this like every year?
This is the first time that we are in this festival. Here in this festival, we normally go to Chickwood in the festival of the Day of the Dead. Yeah.
So where are you guys from, or like your heritage, and how does it feel to be sharing that around here with all of these people?
We are from Mexico, and it feels amazing that people get exposed to our real culture. Like we try to promote our culture, and we bring like our dresses and the makeup. Well, the makeup is not but we try to promote our culture. So it feels amazing that the city give us this opportunity.
Okay, so what drew you to coming to the festival this year?
I'm actually here for an assignment for my musicology class, but I'm honestly really glad I came because it's a great event.
And what has been your favorite part so far today?
There's a string trio over there playing some jazz standards. I'm really enjoying that.
Taking in the culture and the vibrant colors of Nashville this weekend was thoroughly enjoyable for the whole city. For VNN, this is Angelina Sinicola.
Thanks, Angelina. It's exciting to celebrate and appreciate many different types of cultures.
Another exciting event to happen in Nashville was the return of Live on the Green.
Lightning 100 offered a free music festival that featured many Belmont alumni artists.
I got the pleasure of attending this event and talking to some of the audience members.
Over the weekend, Live on the Green took place for the first time since 2019. The free outdoor music festival showcased some Belmont alumni musicians like Coin and Moon Taxi, as well as some local musicians like Sheryl Crow, The Foxies, Nord Freeze, and more.
So who's your favorite artist that you're most looking forward to see?
Well, when I was here Friday it was Colony House, but today it's Coin because I've loved them for years and I haven't had a chance to see them live, and I finally get the chance to see them live, so that's really amazing.
Stephen Day, absolutely, another Belmont guy.
The show was produced and presented by WRLT Lightning 100 and featured many local culinary delights, ranging from Loveless Cafe to Moose City Ice Cream. Also featured were many local vendors such as Scouts Barbershop, Valley Girls Vintage, and Tree Lilies, offering a little insight to the Nashville experience.
My favorite thing is like seeing a bunch of types of different people here, because like I came here thinking it was just gonna be like a bunch of people who kind of listen to pop, but I've seen so many different aesthetics and it's really cool.
You know, it's been so long since we've had it, so that alone is so encouraging to just have this, you know, happening in Nashville again, and for the whole city to come together and just enjoy music and good food, and it's just a very sweet, encouraging thing.
I'm looking forward to the next Live on the Green here in Nashville. For VNN, I'm Camden Morris. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Camden. Live on the Green looked like such a great time.
Thank you for watching VNN's mid-semester broadcast. We can't wait to see what the rest of the semester has in store for our students.
To conclude this broadcast, we leave you with an office concert featuring Belmont musician Michelle Raybourn.
Thanks for a great start to the fall semester, Bruins. And as always, stay up to date with all the news at belmontvision.com.
Hey, I'm Michelle Raybourn, and this is Marissa Coulter on violin and Kai Brandis on bass, and we have decided today, just for fun, that we're going by Denim on Denim, and this is the Belmont Vision office concert. I've done my time searching for perfect. Though that sounds nice, it doesn't exist. So I'll uncheck my boxes and throw out my list. Well, who am I to judge me? Sweep it under the rug, but I can see that you have good bones, and I've got work to do on my own. So what if you made my heart your home? Yeah, I'd wear it on my sleeve if you rolled yours up with me, 'cause I don't want your together whitewashed parlor room. I was thinking we could get together, turn the old to something new, find the beauty underneath and in between, from the basement to the roof. Can I be the first to ask ya if we could be something, yeah, something like Magnolia, like Magnolia. And everyone says they want easy, white picket fence and move-in ready. But I need something with a little history, so bring that front porch swing where you told me you loved me, 'cause I don't want your together whitewashed parlor room. I was thinking we could get together, turn the old to something new, find the beauty underneath and in between, from the basement to the roof. Can I be the first to ask ya if we could be something, yeah, something like Magnolia, like Magnolia.